everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So as we come to an end to this year, I thought it would be a good idea to make a video full of all my favorite and best purchases of 2024. These include fashion and beauty products, so that maybe you can add some of these items to your wish list for next year and try out some products that I have absolutely fallen in love with. So without further ado, let's get into it. We have 3 bags on this list, and the first bag I want to show you was actually a bag that was gifted. My husband got me this for our anniversary, so I received it in January 2024, and that's my Pelen Paris basket bag. Now when I got this bag, of course it was winter, so I had to wait quite a few months to actually use it, but as soon as the weather got better, I brought this bag out straight away and I didn't put it back till the very end of summer. It's just the most stunning basket bag with a little bit of leather detailing. It's so comfortable to wear. You can actually fit quite a lot in this bag, including a water bottle or your daily essentials. Of course, it's not a bag that you would take to the beach, but honestly it's such a lovely bag, and every time I wore it I got compliments, and it's just a really practical basket bag, but it's also quite unique, and I have really got my wear out of this bag this year. So thank you to my husband for buying it for me. I've already told him which one I want him to buy me this year, but I had to include this bag in this video because honestly it's been one of the best purchases of this year, even though I didn't make it myself. Now if you did want a more detailed video on any of these bags, I do have other videos on my channel where I unbox these and talk about them in detail, so I'll link them down below. But the next handbag I want to talk about is this stunning Dragon Diffusion bag. I cannot tell you how practical this bag has been because I've traveled quite a bit this year and this bag has come with me on most trips. It sits perfectly on any carry-on, and also whenever I've gone into town and needed to carry a few things with me, this bag has been amazing at holding everything. This bag still has loads of things inside because it's constantly in use. I cannot tell you how much I wear this bag. I think the more I wear it, the more shinier it's going to get and the more softer it's going to get. I was worried about possible sagging when I first got this bag, but I can confirm that I can't notice any sagging at all, even though I've used it all year, and I just love this bag, and I'm definitely going to purchase this bag in a different color next year. This has honestly been a really great purchase, and in the video where I unbox this bag I talk about how I wanted the Bottega Veneta bag for a really long time, but I'm really glad that I went for this option in the end because I really love how this looks on more elegant, sophisticated outfits, whereas I feel like the Bottega Small Jodie bag was a lot cooler and you can only wear it on like kind of street style outfits, whereas this bag looks beautiful styled with an elegant dress as well. And the last bag I have to show you is my Celine 16. I just got this bag. I've had it for about 3-4 weeks and I absolutely love it. I recently took this bag with me when I went to the Christmas markets in Belgium, and we went away for the weekend, and this bag was perfect. It went with all my outfits. It looked absolutely stunning. It was very comfortable to wear throughout the day. I love the top handle as well as the long crossbody strap. It makes it very comfortable to wear the bag when I'm tired of holding it on my arm, and it fits so much. I love this bag. I thought about it for a very long time, but I'm so glad that I purchased it in the end, and it's definitely a bag that I'm going to love for a long time, as the shape and the classic style of it is just never going to date. So I think this is definitely one of my best, if not the best purchase of 2024. The next item is my beautiful vintage fur coat. I bought this coat at the end of spring, so it was a little bit too warm to wear it when I bought it, but as soon as it got cold again, I've been wearing this coat, and every time I wear this coat, I've literally had people stop me on the street to ask me where my coat is from, because I think the pattern of the fur is quite unique. I just love this coat so much. It's so warm, it's actually not that heavy, and it's been so comfortable to wear, and it's definitely a piece that I'm going to have in my wardrobe for a very long time. I bought it from a pop-up vintage market in Kensington High Street. They they have these vintage markets in the town hall in Kensington, and there was a store with a mother and daughter that sell vintage fur coats, and I picked this up from them. It was an amazing price. I think I paid about 350 to 400 pounds. I can't remember exactly, but I did unbox it in a video earlier this year, so I will link that video down below. But I'm just so pleased that I bought this. I was not planning to buy anything extravagant like this on the day, and you know, I really had to think about it, but I'm so glad that I bought it. This was one of my very few impulse purchases this year. I hardly make impulse purchases anymore, but I'm so glad that I went for this one in the end. The next item are my Gucci sling bags. When I tell you I've got my wear out of these, I mean it. I have loved wearing these shoes this year. Look how much wear I've gotten out of them. And if you look on the snout part, I have caught them a couple of times, but they've been a lot better than I expected considering their canvas. I did expect a little bit more damage than I have seen on these shoes because the snout, where it's so long, it kept getting caught in things. I love a practical shoe that's also quite, you know, stylish, and sling bags are my favorite kind of shoes, and these have been amazing on jeans, on skirts. Honestly, I've loved wearing them so much, and they look so good styled with my Dragon Diffusion bag because the dark chocolate trimming of the shoes goes so nicely with the dark chocolate of the bag. I'm really glad I bought these shoes, especially now that they don't have them anymore, and I'm just gonna get so much more wear out of them as soon as spring arrives. Now, I've stopped shopping from Zara because I'm just so over the quality and bad tailoring of their clothing, but I really do still love them for their accessories, and I wore these shoes so much. These are like chunky gladiator style sandals, but guys, they've been so comfortable. They are leather, so they've not rubbed my feet at all, and they've just been absolutely amazing. And this year, where chunky sandals were really in, I just don't think chunky sandals suit me, but these were like the right amount of chunk, and they still looked really nice and, you know, classy and chic. I find it really hard to buy summer shoes because I've got quite slim and narrow feet, and you know, everyone lives in Birkenstocks in the summer, but my feet fly through even the narrow Birkenstocks, so I'm always looking for comfortable shoes for spring summer, and these were so good. So I'm still going to be shopping from Zara when it comes to their accessories. The next bag I have to show you is my beautiful Cezanne Milo bag. I was looking for a perfect autumn bag, and this one came along in my life. I have worn this bag so much this autumn. I took it on a day trip to Paris. It fit all my essentials. It hasn't scratched at all, which was something I was a little bit concerned. I don't want to say concerned because, you know, I don't really mind a couple of scratches on my bags, but I thought, okay, it's definitely going to pick up some scratches. You might think that the burgundy might not complement a lot of outfits, but honestly, it just goes perfectly with the color tones that I have in my wardrobe. It's just the most luxurious soft leather, and if you've been thinking about buying a Cezanne bag, I highly recommend just go for it. You won't be disappointed. Again, I have a more detailed video on this bag on my channel, which I'll link down below for you. So this has definitely been one of my best purchases this year, and I'm sure I'm going to get lots of wear out of it in spring summer as well. Before we move on to best beauty finds, this is the last fashion item I need to show you. These are wellies, but they look like leather riding boots. I love wearing knee-high boots in autumn, winter, but sometimes leather boots are just not what you need when it's raining. So these have been really amazing because they look like riding boots, but they're rubber, so you don't have to worry about getting your boots wet in the rain. And honestly, I've gone for long walks in the park in these, and they look so nice, yet they're really practical. I should have actually gone true to my size, but I did get like half a size too big, and I think I'm definitely going to repurchase these in a size smaller. This has just been a really great practical purchase this year, and again, I've just gotten so much wear out of these already. Now we move on to best beauty finds, and let's start things off with these heatless curlers. I had definitely seen these around before, but not as much as this year. I think social media definitely went a little bit crazy with the heatless curlers this year, so I decided to give them a go, and let me tell you, they've been amazing. I haven't actually used these recently because I had my hair cut and my hairdresser gave me too many short layers, and using these just makes my hair really bouncy, so I'm not using these at the moment. But as soon as my hair grows a little bit more, I'm definitely going to be using these again, because the way my hair looks in the morning when I've left these on all night is amazing. I've done quite a few reels on Instagram removing my heatless curlers and showing how my hair looks at the end, and honestly the results have been amazing. I really recommend using these. I will link these exact ones down below, but I think they're all pretty much the same. And if you haven't tried these before, definitely give it a try. It takes a little bit of time getting used to it, but once you've figured it out, the results are amazing. So these were definitely a good beauty find of this year. The next product is this moisturizer from Naturium. This is the multi-peptide moisturizer. Guys, this moisturizer is so lovely. It just leaves your skin feeling so hydrated, but also provides that perfect base for makeup on top. I'm wearing it under my makeup today, and since I discovered this, I love it so much. It has a pump, so usually I use about 2 pumps on a daily basis, and peptides are really amazing for boosting your skin elastin. Has great anti-aging benefits. I always try to include peptides in my daily product. It's so good that I've just stocked up on another one because Base NK had a sale, and I'm also going to give the multi-peptide advanced serum a try. Naturium is so inexpensive, it's really affordable, and the products are so nice, so I'm definitely going to be giving more of their products a try. But this moisturizer has definitely been one of the best finds of this year. Another product that has been a firm favorite this year is this Naked Sundays Collagen Glow 100% mineral sunscreen SPF 50. As you can see, I have used quite a bit of this SPF already. This was such a good SPF to use during summer because I usually use the ultraviolet hydrating SPF, which I love, but in the summer it just makes my face so sweaty, my makeup slides everywhere, whereas this one really kept my makeup a lot. When we went to Porto and it was so hot and her makeup was melting, my makeup just stayed in place, and she was like, what is that? What are you wearing? And I told her it was this. It's honestly been so good. I absolutely love this SPF. It's been really amazing in hot and humid weather. So if you feel like your makeup slides everywhere when it gets hot and you have dry sensitive skin, you will love this. It's quite a thick SPF, so if you're prone to breakouts, you're not gonna like it, but if you have dry skin like me, you're gonna be absolutely fine. And it is a mineral sunscreen, so if you have sensitive skin like me, I can only use physical sunscreens. Unfortunately, my skin reacts to chemical sunscreens, so this physical sunscreen has been so amazing in the summer months to keep my makeup in place but still give my skin the protection that it needs. The last item I have to show you are these lashes. These are literally from Amazon, but they have been so amazing. I'm wearing them right now just in the corners. I naturally have quite long lashes, but when it's like special occasions, I do like to put on some lashes, and these have been the easiest ones to apply. I just use them with like a drugstore glue, and honestly they're so easy to place and they stay on all night. They add just the most perfect amount of volume to my lashes, and I love them. Again, they're so inexpensive, but the quality is just really good. These have honestly been such a good find for someone like me who doesn't wear lashes and finds them quite uncomfortable. These have been super comfortable and really easy to apply, so I definitely recommend giving these a try if you like to wear lashes. Another great purchase has been this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. I'm not going to show you too much because my one has gone a bit goopy, unfortunately. I think it's time to get a new one. This is probably my third one. I do go through it quite a bit, but it just keeps my brows in place so well. Even when I don't have any makeup on and I need to go out and I just want to look a little bit more put together, I'll just put on a little bit of mascara and a little bit of brow gel, and I just feel like it just makes such a difference. I have quite thick, long eyebrow hair, so when they're having a wild day, honestly, they get on my nerves, and having this eyebrow gel keep my brows in place honestly makes all the difference. as this formula is the best on the market in my opinion, and it really works on thick stubborn eyebrows. I hope you guys enjoyed this video summarizing all my best purchases of 2024. Tell me what was your best purchase or beauty find of this year that I should try in the comments down below. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos in the future, and I'll see you next time. Bye!